Hello everyone, welcome back to Crafting with Jeanine. Today I'm going to show you how to make these inside out bows. I had a few requests for them, so I figured I'd give it a go. And they're pretty cute, and I mean you can stack them and layer them and all of that. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with it. This one here is with 1.5" grosgrain ribbon, and this one is with 7/8" grosgrain ribbon. So just to give you an idea. And to make this one here, I used 2 pieces of 12" 1.5" wide ribbon. I seem to like the end results of it best. This one here, not too bad. It was 14 inches, but I'm not loving, not quite sure why. So I'm going to show you the ones with the 12", and then this one was using 2 pieces of 8 inches of the 7/8" ribbon. The process is going to be the same for either one, so it's actually really easy and simple when you get down to it. So what I'm going to do is, I already got a crease here, but make sure you heat seal your ends. And most of you know my ends are heat sealed as I cut them, so here's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to fold it in half, and I'm going to heat it a bit because I want to keep that crease right there. And I want a really good crease here in the middle. So we've got our good crease there. So now what I'm going to do is I want to kind of line up these corners right here. And here's the tricky part. So you can do it this way, but you want it like this. So when you're doing a boutique bow, you're going this direction. We don't want that look for an inside out bow. We want it like this. So what I want is, I want this bottom corner, so I pull it up, and this bottom corner to be right here lined up with that bottom part of that crease. And then, so I'm going to hold it there, and then this one I'm going to bring around this way, and it's going to be the same here. So I want this bottom corner on this one lined up. So ultimately you have this look here with your 2 ends, and then we're here lined up just so, just like that. So this is what we've got to start off with. Keep them lined up and hold them in place, and then I'm just gonna stitch up and down here, right in the middle, a few times, and then pull it through and wrap it around. So what I have is this. Okay, what I'm gonna do, and this is the part that I found that, okay, for my process works, is I'm gonna put a knot, but I'm gonna try not to go through the ribbon. I'm just gonna go through the thread, because you're going to see here in a minute what I'm going to do. So I'm going to pull that through, and I'm going to put 1 knot just to secure it down. And then I'm going to pull this knot, because I didn't move it, down to the bottom. So my thread is at the bottom there. And I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to cut it off. And now I'm going to go to the next one. And I'm going to do the same thing as I did there. So we're going to get it all lined up even. Give a heat just to make the crease. The heat helps keep the crease. And we're going to do that part again. So we're going to take this up around, and this bottom part here. So we're not going to come all the way around this way. We're just going to bring it so that it goes like this. And this bottom part is lined up with my crease right there. And then this one is going to come around the same way. And we don't want to twist it around. We want this corner to go right there. So like so. So ultimately this is what I'm looking for. Make sure they're lined up. And now I'm going to do the same thing I did with the last one. Is I'm just going to go up and down. Right through the middle. And then I'm going to pull it down. So now I have this. So I'm just going to hold it and get it cinched together. like so. So they're going to start to pull. And then I'm going to wrap around both of them. And then give it a nice, good, tight pull. Kind of adjust where I need to adjust. Like so. Give it a good pull. I don't know if my thread's long enough for me to do what I want to do. Keep stabbing myself. So, just like so. And on the back side, we're going to tie it off. Hopefully I can get a knot in there. There we go. So a good tie-off knot. And so we have this look. And this is what it's going to come out looking like. I tried it a few different ways, and this was the way that I found I liked the look best. But the idea is there. So there's that, and your center you can do, like, if you've got little pom-pom puff there, or a flower, or something else you want to do in the middle instead of, like, wrapping the center like I did, or, like I said, you stack them like so. But that's your basic inside-out bow. It's really simple, really easy. You can play with your lengths and your measurements, but just make sure they're both even and you find that middle, and you do it this way so you get the opposite side, so you get what you're looking at as an inside-out bow, basically. So, there you go. Please like and subscribe, and I will leave a link to my Facebook page in the description below. I will also put some of the measurements in there that I've come across in the description below, and please hit that thumbs up button, and please subscribe. Thank you, and have a happy day crafting.